A young woman sits in a small, quiet room, the air thick with anticipation. She nervously smooths a non-existent crease on her shirt for the third time in as many minutes. Her gaze darts to the clock on the wall. It's ticking a slow, deliberate drumbeat marking the passage of time. She reties an already perfect shoelace, a small repetitive action to channel the nervous energy buzzing just beneath her skin. Taking a deep, steadying breath, she practices one final answer in the reflective glass of a framed picture, her voice a low murmur. She wants this job more than anything. She has prepared for weeks, marshalling every fact and figure, ready to prove she can do the work. At this very moment in a sunlit office just down the hall, a manager sits behind a large desk. He opens a crisp manila folder and pulls out a single-page curriculum vitae. His eyes scan the text job titles, academic credentials. He is not just reading words, he is searching for clues for the faint outlines of a person between the lines of text. He needs to know if this candidate will harmonize with the existing team, if they will contribute to the collective energy rather than drain it. He is looking for someone who can grow, someone who can evolve, someone who can perhaps one day lead. Most of all, he is searching for a sign of someone he can depend on when the pressure is on. Attitude is the invisible force that shapes every interaction. It can elevate a team to new heights or corrode its foundation from within. A positive, curious, open-minded individual acts as a catalyst for learning. They approach challenges with a sense of possibility, inspiring those around them. Conversely, a negative, cynical, closed-off person can be a drain on morale. A manager's job is to protect and nurture the team's energy. Cultural fit is often misunderstood. It's not hiring people who all look the same, think the same, act the same. True fit is alignment on core values and work ethics. How the team communicates, collaborates, and handles conflict. Does the team value direct, transparent feedback? A candidate who avoids confrontation may struggle. Does the company prize autonomy and initiative? Someone who needs constant direction may not fit. During interviews, managers observe small behaviors, how the person greets the receptionist, whether they maintain eye contact and a genuine smile. They listen for active listening, and the questions a candidate asks about team dynamics, learning opportunities, and company values. These small actions paint a picture of disposition and potential, willingness to try, persevere, and contribute to a supportive environment. Given two similar candidates, managers pick the collaborative, optimistic, coachable one, the person who will lift the team up, not pull it down. In today's dynamic work environment, the one constant is change. And with change comes a steady stream of new and unexpected problems. Managers aren't hiring for what you already know, they're hiring for how you think. They're looking for a problem-solving mindset. They don't expect candidates to have every answer memorized. Claiming to know everything is a red flag. A true problem solver approaches unknowns with curiosity, structure, and resourcefulness, breaking big challenges into manageable parts. They analyze the situation and identify the core issue. They brainstorm options, try new approaches, accept the first attempt is rarely final, and know the limits of their knowledge. They ask for help when needed, consult experts, and collaborate with teammates to seek the best path forward. This balance of independence and interdependence is highly valued. Tell me about a time you faced a difficult problem at work. They're listening for process, not just outcome. What steps did you take? Who did you involve? What solutions did you consider? And why choose that one? What obstacles did you encounter? And how did you overcome them? What did you learn? If you can articulate your thinking successes and lessons, you prove you're an active problem solver managers can trust in crisis. Yeah. No significant work is ever accomplished in a vacuum. Even individual roles depend on interactions with colleagues, clients, and other departments. Effective communication and a collaborative spirit aren't nice-to-haves. They're fundamental prerequisites for success. Managers build cohesive teams that demands clear communication and effective collaboration. Communication is two-way, listening and speaking with clarity and conciseness. Great communicators tailor language, from translating technical concepts to briefing senior leadership. They're active, empathetic listeners who create space for others to contribute. Teamwork is built on mutual respect and shared purpose. They give credit, freely help when needed, and stay constructive during disagreements to find the best solution. When mistakes happen, the focus is learning and improvement, not blame. Managers watch posture and language. Do you say we? Do you take accountability rather than shift blame? Respectful, articulate, collaborative signals stand out. Okay. At the heart of every high-performing team lies a single indispensable element: trust. Trust is the currency of collaboration. Reliability is being dependable. Meet deadlines, show up, prepared, deliver, complete work, communicate delays proactively. Predictability lets managers delegate and teams coordinate seamlessly, reducing friction and anxiety. Ownership goes further. Don't just tick boxes, own the domain, quality, and impact. Owners say, "How can we solve this?" They spot improvements, fix issues before they escalate, and keep work moving amid ambiguity. They don't hide mistakes. They surface them, learn, and prevent repeats. Managers look for evidence. When a project went off track, did you wait for instructions or take action? Do you own wins and failures? A reliable employee does the job. An owner ensures the job gets done right. Hiring isn't just filling today's need, it's investing in the future. Skills are snapshots, potential compounds. Managers prize the capacity to learn, adapt, and develop new competencies. The clearest indicator is a growth mindset, embracing challenges, seeking feedback, and treating failure as fuel for learning. Smart managers often bet on a slightly less experienced candidate with stronger growth potential. The gap closes, value endures. Many highly qualified candidates fall into a common trap, over-focusing on technical prowess at the expense of everything else. Grinding tests, memorizing acronyms, perfecting portfolios, commendable, necessary, but risky if it crowds out the human side. It can lead candidates to neglect the qualities managers desperately seek. Collaborate, communicate, accept feedback. A world-class individual contributor without collaboration delivers limited value. Cohesive teams outperform disconnected geniuses. Interview anxiety makes people speak too quickly, forget to listen, and hide their personality behind robotic answers. Use deep breathing. Tell simple, honest stories. Don't memorize perfect answers, be real. Find balance. Showcase technical abilities and dedicate equal time to human qualities: teamwork, problem-solving, willingness to learn. Prepare questions about team and culture. Practice a mistaken lesson story. Don't aim for flawless robotics. Aim to be a competent, collaborative, authentic person a manager can imagine working with daily. The world of hiring is undergoing a significant transformation, driven by the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence. Today, AI tools scan thousands of resumes in seconds, screening for keywords, skills, and experiences. They can administer automated tests, analyze video interviews for sentiment and speech patterns, and rank predicted fit. These tools can make early stages faster, more efficient, and potentially less biased. But AI is a powerful pattern matcher, not sentient. It cannot truly understand context, nuance, or human potential. It cannot sense curiosity in a candidate's eye, or the quiet confidence forged by adversity. It might screen out brilliant, unconventional profiles, or misread nervousness as incompetence, risking homogenized outcomes. The future isn't humans versus machines, it's partnership. Let AI process volume and routine. Let humans judge character and fit. Use AI for initial screening to free time for deeper, more meaningful conversations with a qualified pool. Candidates, craft resumes friendly to human readers, and AI screeners, clear language and relevant keywords. Managers, learn responsible AI use, understand limitations, and override when intuition and judgment say so. The goal remains the same. Find the right person. The balance between technological efficiency and human insight will be the key. Let us return to that small, quiet room. The candidate takes a slow, centering breath. This time when she speaks, her voice is steady. She shares a brief story about a challenging project, not just the success, but a mistake and what she learned. She explains how she used that lesson to help her team. She asks a thoughtful question about how the team supports growth. The manager looks up from the resume, nods slowly, a small smile appears. For the first time, he isn't just seeing a list of skills. He is seeing a person potential. The final decision is still complex, but a crucial shift occurs. The conversation moves from transactional to human. He sees vulnerability, commitment to learning, and a team player he could trust. If you're preparing for your next interview, remember, yes, learn the skills, build the experience, be able to do the job. That's only the foundation. Your career will be defined by the human qualities you cultivate. Grow your attitude. Bring positive energy. Be relentlessly curious. Be the colleague others count on. Enduring careers are built on trust and continuous growth. They open doors, earn responsibility, and turn jobs into meaningful careers. They make you not just a good employee, but a future leader.